You've got to pay attention to this, Patriots. Joe Biden's ATF just banned millions of guns with the stroke of a pen. And if you do not comply, you could face up to 10 years in prison. How is everybody doing today? And welcome back to Right IQ. I appreciate you visiting us today, and we have a story for you brought to you straight from the ATF. But first, what I want to do is I want to give you a little bit of an idea. If you're not sure what a stabilizing brace for a pistol is, let me show you this short video here real quick and get you up to date, and then I'll get back to the rest of the video.
Strap the brace to your arm for maximum single-handed control. This technique is ideal for individuals with limited upper body strength. Cheek welding provides an ideal third point of contact while allowing the shooter to easily deploy the pistol's sighting system. Sternum mounting provides an extremely stable platform and is optimal with a laser sighting system. Locking the pistol out on a fully tensioned sling, a common technique of CQB practitioners. SB Tactical redefined the PDW pistol market and ignited an uprising as the originators of the pistol stabilizing brace.
Yes, the Biden administration is at it again, trying to chisel away that Second Amendment until there's absolutely nothing left of it. Now, as you may have heard, this ATF rule that just came out, basically states that all stabilizer braces for pistols must be registered within 120 days or you become a felon, and you could face up to 10 years in prison. Now, what's crazy about this rule, I'm going to start with the very top. See, the Supreme Court found that the EPA and the FDA did not have the right to make rules and impose rules or laws on the citizens of the United States. All laws have to originate in the House, and then they got to get passed by the Senate and then signed by the President. So why is the ATF able to make rules going directly against the Constitution without having it go through the proper channels, meaning like, I don't know, going through the House and the Senate and being signed by the President? Is it because they know that the House is not going to go for a law like this? And more than likely, the Senate wouldn't go for a law like that either, or a rule, so to speak. So what they're going to do is they're trying to go around the other powers that be and impose this through a rule from the ATF. Now, I believe that this rule is going to be challenged, and it'll more than likely go all the way up to the Supreme Court. And since the Supreme Court has recently been standing beside the citizens in regards to the Second Amendment, this will more than likely get brought down and be found unconstitutional. Now, this new rule affects up to 10 to 40 million Americans within the United States. So that's 10 to 40 million Americans that have the potential of becoming a felon overnight. See, when they purchased this item, this accessory to put on their gun, they purchased it when it was completely legal to buy. Now, instead of grandfathering in the people who had purchased this before, they are just with a clean sweep going to say you're going to have 120 days to register this item or you're going to become a felon. Now, first of all, the registry is very concerning to me because once you register your item, now they know exactly what firearm you have. And this is very problematic because when they are trying to take away your firearms, it helps them to create new laws when they know what kind of firearms that you have. So with that being said, you have 120 days of amnesty before you become a felon. And during this time, you must register your gun. Now, I'm not going to give any advice because I am not as well versed in the laws of the Second Amendment as there are a lot of other content creators are. So I'm going to leave that to them. But I am a patriot, and I do believe in the Second Amendment. And California, all of my guns are legal. Okay, so I just want to put that on the table. I am California compliant on everything. All of my guns are in a safe right now as we speak, and they're all California compliant. So I want all of you patriots to call your congressman, to call the Supreme Court, to call everybody that has any influence within the Second Amendment, because you have the potential of grandmothers, grandfathers, dads, moms, all going to prison for something that was previously legal, which is now not legal. I say not legal, but that's kind of hard to say that because there's no law. There is no law stating you can't buy these items. There is just a rule, a suggestion from a Biden ATF, which in my world where I deal with the Constitution, a rule means absolutely nothing to me. I make rules in my house every day. Do my kids listen to those rules all the time? No, they don't. And so I don't really believe in rules as far as going against the Constitution. How can a rule be more powerful than the Constitution, the Second Amendment? And I believe firmly in that. So with that being said, we have to stay up on this, and we have to be very. This is not the only thing that they want to do. The next thing on the chopping block is they want to get rid of all semi-automatic weapons. Semi-automatic. Why? 95% of the guns that are sold within the United States right now are semi-automatic. An automatic gun, you pull the trigger and it throws out bursts or continuous fire. But with a semi-automatic, you got to pull that trigger each and every time you want a bullet to come out of that chamber, right? What they want us to do is they want us to have a musket where you got to spend 3 minutes loading it and everything like that. And, basically that's no good for protection, especially when you have only one round, right? So what they're doing is they're attacking the law-abiding gun owners of America and unarming us while they are leaving criminals that can pretty much have whatever gun that they want because they don't care about the gun laws or ATF stupid rules. Okay, so I want everybody to be vigilant. Watch your six. If you need to talk to an attorney, do that, because it's very important that you watch your back, because they are coming after your Second Amendment, and that's not enough for them. Not only do they want your Second Amendment, but people who believe in the Second Amendment, they want you in prison. Okay, so watch your back, and I will see you on the next video. I am open to hearing your comments down below. If you know more about this than me and you want to educate me, go right ahead. But look, this is very serious, and I think that this has the ability to make legal, law-abiding, law-following citizens in prison. And we can't allow that to happen. This is our opportunity to be loud. I know that the Congress is more than likely going to challenge this law. And of course, the gun owners of America and the NRA are probably going to do the same thing. But in the meantime, do you have to comply? What happens if you don't register within the 120 days? Are they going to knock on your door and arrest you? Because I'm guessing that they probably have receipts for everybody who has purchased this attachment. Does that mean that the ATF is going to start knocking on doors? I don't know. Let me know it in the comments. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any comments, leave them down below. And if you like this video, like and subscribe and share it with all of your friends. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Ride IQ is a new channel, so please like, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends, because we have to support each other if we're going to win this battle. And if you agree or disagree, please leave your comments below so that we can have that discussion together. And I'll see you on the next video.